How's it going, my children? Big D here. It's time to review Supernatural Season 10, Episode 20, titled Angel Heart. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to the cw.com/supernatural, watch the full episode there. I'm 4 weeks late, 5 weeks late, 4, 7, 8, 10, I'm not counting. I'm sorry I'm late, but I've seen Episode 21 and Episode 22. I haven't seen the finale yet, but I will have those reviews coming shortly. Yeah, so I'll get Supernatural done. Should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons and final score. I'm going to make this a short video. I'm just going to rush through the plot, because if you've seen the episode, this is a spoiler review. I hope you've seen the episode so you know what I'm talking about, just to refresh your brain of it since it's been a while. So, shall we begin? Claire is looking for her mom, basically. Of course, you know Claire. And Ronnie knocked her out in the alleyway. And this guy basically gets info, or the guys get info. You know, we're talking about Castiel, Sam, and Dean from Ronnie. And basically, excuse me, yeah, what is it? Oh, Peter, this guy named Peter Holloway. He is a Watcher Angel, I guess. He's one of those dark angels, and he kills Ronnie. He's one of those who, like, cures, but he makes them work for himself. Like, Ronnie was blind, he could now see, but he ends up taking a sight. Peter takes his sight back and then stabs him through the chest. It's very, very intense. So, of course, while Sam and Castiel are doing stuff, here's Claire and Dean playing mini golf, and she's never seen Caddyshack. What a shame. So Castiel and Sam find Amelia, which is Claire's mom, and Jimmy Novak's wife. Jimmy Novak, of course, is Castiel, or at least the vessel. Misha Collins, aka Misha Collins. So he's a Watcher Angel, and Sam is knocked out because, of course, he's been doing this for 10 years. His phone rings. Of course, he's going to be off guard, even though he's been doing this for like a decade. Whatever. You know, because he's not a pro, I guess. So Dean gives Claire a gun. Happy birthday. And Claire and Amelia are reunited, man. I never knew. I didn't think I'd cry. I was like, whatever. Claire and Amelia, okay, and I started bawling out, man. I started crying, and they're reunited, Mom, and she was like, I'm gonna yell at my mom everything for her leaving me, but no, you see her, man, you're gonna go up, it's intense. So we find out Peter's name is Tamriel, and he stabs Amelia, and Claire ends up killing Tamriel. That sucks, dude. Like, she does all this to go back to her mom, and her mom ends up dying, but she sacrifices herself for her daughter. And Amelia is in heaven with Jimmy. They're reunited, and it is such a beautiful moment. Filmed, acting-wise, and just so much more. The lighting, it's so beautifully done. And sad, and I was bawling there, and I was like, God damn it, Supernatural, why you do this to me? So after that, Dean got her Caddyshack, and she ends up leaving and going her own way. I believe she's going to a girl named Jody. She could go to Mulder and Scully. So, no. Anyway, what did I think about this episode overall? Let me start with my cons and then get to my pros, guys. First off, the action in this episode. I'm not a huge fan of the action because the camera angles, the way the camera and the directing is, I could barely see the action. In some Supernatural episodes, you could actually see the action. In this one, I couldn't see a lot. Like, I couldn't tell. I could tell he's punching him, but it's just like so shaky cam and like, what's going on, you know? So I wasn't a big fan of that. Sam getting knocked out. Again, he goes down so easily. It's like, oh, knocked out, and like half of the episode, Castiel's in the barn, and he's not like, let me go check on Sam. Go check on Sam. What are you doing? Anyway, there are some slow parts in this episode. Not boring, but there are some parts that really drag, and you're kind of like the whole thing with Ronnie. Ronnie's acting wasn't that great either, that actor. I mean, I'm not saying the acting has to be so amazing. I know how Supernatural goes. I've been watching it for a long time. But still, the acting, it's for Ronnie-wise, that character. And the whole Ronnie thing wasn't very, you know, I don't know how to say it. It wasn't very, So, I mean, he was an okay character. But, you know, he still could have been, Sucks the way he died, though. What a way to go. I'm sorry, I got a little bit off there with hearing things. It is predictable. Like, it's not a lot of it's predictable, but a part of it is predictable where, like, okay, Sam's alone in the house, and you know Tamriel's going to go attack Amelia and Claire. Like, you know he's going to go after her when Castiel's going to go get Sam. So it's kind of like, oh, it's so predictable, and then, you know, little parts. It's not that bad, but still, it's like the climactic part. My pros, it's emotional, man. Out of the episode 22 and episode 21, 22, this is the most emotional episode, and I love it when it's emotional because it brings heart. And I wouldn't think I would care about Amelia or Claire, but just the reuniting of the daughter and then of the husband, super, super good, man. The final shot where Claire is driving in, or she's in a taxi and she's driving off, that was beautifully shot. And the music of Willie Nelson in the background. Also, Claire herself, I really hope to see her again in season 11, maybe 3 or 4 times. I'm pretty sure we won't see her again in season 10. It's already finished, so I'm pretty sure we never see her again until season 11. There was a few comedy in there, like Caddyshack and everything, so I do enjoy those references and comedy tracks. Misha Collins himself as an actor, jumping from Jimmy Novak to Castiel, he did awesome. Tamriel, he was an interesting character. Even though he's dead, I still want to know more about the group, like the Angel Watchers. I would still like to know a little bit more of that because I heard there's a few more left. So overall, I'm going to give this episode a B+. It's a good episode. It's not great. It's not bad. It was just overall interesting, emotionally interesting, and it was, you know, the action could have been way better. But my quote of the episode, "Where is this abomination?" Castiel talking about Tamriel. Anyway, B+, not that bad, man. I actually enjoyed it. And Angel's Heart? Well, we didn't see no Angel's Heart, though. One day, though. Until next time, Spock be with you always. Comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite part of this supernatural episode. See you guys for the next one.